as I mentioned, there is absolutely so much to feel good about. There's so much to feel good about. And sometimes when we're coming out of a bad phase, a dark phase, we're feeling kind of rough. We're feeling kind of brutal. I've been there. You know I've been there. We're coming out of a rough phase and we can finally start to see things turning around. Maybe you start to feel good about a couple things happening in your life. You start to feel good about something here, something there. Well, let's think about all those good things around us. That in fact, that contrast, that darkness, and those negative things, we can be thankful for that because it shows us how great those good things are. And without it, we might not know how great those good things are, right? And that's kind of tough to think about things that way. I know it is for me. But I think Rhonda Byrne really wrote an amazing book called The Power. And she also wrote a book called The Secret and made a movie, and many of us know The Secret. I love The Secret, The Law of Attraction. But Rhonda Byrne's second book, called The Power, it really kind of touched on something so important. That is to focus on all the things we love. Focus on what we love and just think about that. And sometimes when we're feeling it, I mean, I have to tell you, seeing just some positive comments and seeing people really look around the YouTube channel and not just watch one video, and on iTunes too, on Stitcher, on Android, not just watch one video, but go watch multiple videos. And just our first sort of release of videos, just seeing that and seeing some positive comments absolutely made me feel so good. And it's actually you changing the world. Because without that, I'm just a guy talking to myself, right? And you're actually making the difference by allowing yourself to open up to some of these possibilities, because that's what I'm presenting you with. Possibilities that might resonate with you. It's not necessary that everything sounds perfect. I'm certainly just a person. But if you allow yourself to, you could find that if you open up and help me by spreading this message of positivity in terms of finding good compromise, dealing with reality, and not being blind to reality, but finding the good in things, and allowing yourself to open up to that goodness, it's like fuel for me. And I thank you with all of my heart and soul for that, because that is why I am alive, is to help you. And so Rhonda Byrne in the book, The Power, and there's an audiobook as well. In fact, you can go to BelieveFreeBook.com and you get a free audiobook from Audible, and they let you try their service for 30 days. It helps us out too. They give the company a commission just for the free trial. You don't have to actually pay anything for that. And there's an audiobook as well, but you can also get the book on Amazon. Rhonda Byrne, the book, The Power. And the power, she says, focus on the good and let the other things roll off. Roll off. If something negative comes to you, just immediately start thinking about all those things you love. My sister, my sister's husband, my brother-in-law, my family, my dad, my stepmother, my stepbrother, stepsister, my mother, my grandmother on both sides, grandfathers, my whole family, right? Just immediately think about all those things that you love. List them off. And actually that thing we perceive as negative can be an invitation to immediately think about those positive things. And she mentions you could just not react. It's a lot easier said than done sometimes. I know that firsthand. But think about all the good things you have in your life right now. And you are a good thing to me. You're what makes me happy. There's actually nothing else in the world I would rather be doing right now than helping you. And I could be doing anything just like you as well. But this is actually the most important thing to me. Been all around the world. 33 countries everywhere. I mentioned that before. This is the only thing that matters to me. And seeing you get better and feel better and enjoy your life and maximize your potential. Just think about all those good things. Just take a chance with that. And let your mind just, if something gets you off track, monitor your thoughts. As soon as that thought comes, you can monitor your thoughts. Most people don't know this. I certainly didn't know it. We don't know that we can monitor our thoughts. And you can actually listen to yourself and you know when something's coming, and let that be an invitation to go right back to all the good things. And think about how you're changing the world, not by judging that bad thing, which is tough. Again, just telling you this stuff, it actually inspires me to do it more and more. Because I can do a better job as well. Much better. But it's a reminder, and I'm thankful to be able to share these ideas. And hopefully we can all come together and do this. Because that negativity doesn't need to be bad or good. It is what it is. But it can be a reminder for us to go back inside of ourselves and to go immediately to that list of things that you love. And that might, if we just focus on that, I love seeing all the people, the tens of thousands of people that watched a video. Sometimes shows on CNN, the news network on cable, only get tens of thousands of viewers. So I was so excited to see people all around the world just get a taste. Just get a taste. Some videos were better than others. So far, starting out, we're going to talk about that. But just feel good. List those things off. And we talk about true success and what it takes to really be successful. What is success? Think about it. It's money to a lot of people and freedom, but also feeling good. And this can help you to feel good. So there's so much to feel good about. You are changing the world. And you're spreading these videos little by little, a few comments here or there. We're starting this thing rolling. You're going to change the world. Believe is a media company designed for you. Without you, I'm, again, just a guy. And we're going to hire reporters. I'm going to talk about that. And we're going to expand because I see some real potential. I have a thing, I can definitely see trends. I can see trends, and immediately I can tell if I keep fine-tuning things and getting better and paying attention, which we're going to talk about a lot, then this thing can really be massive. It can be big. It can be bigger than news networks on television. It can be one of the biggest networks in the world. And you're going to do that. You help me. I live for you. And thank you for that. So just be open to that. Listing all the good things. And as soon as you get on that roll, just let it keep rolling. And if something comes up, just go back to that list of good things in your mind. Monitor your thoughts and let that negativity not be something that has to get you off your game or take you away from what you want to do. It's actually just something that reminds you to think about all the things you love and just list them off. So Rhonda Byrne really brought that to my attention, and I thank her in the book, The Power. BelieveFreebook.com. You can download that free audiobook.